See if you can get Davie Dmx on the line to discuss bringing scratching to the West Coast. That's huge. I mean, think about that.
See if he's available to answer his phone.
Cool. All right, let's see.
Bro.
Davie Dmx, what's up, baby?
How you?
Oh man, I'm doing fantastic. Look at me, I'm here on doing my podcast right quick. And your name came up in the conversation. I said I'm gonna call him up, see if he answers the phone right quick.
Yeah, what's good?
You got a hot minute?
Hot minute, what's going on?
Oh man, tell them who you are right quick.
Dave cut the record down to the bones, the original. DMX, Davie Dmx, one for the trouble.
One for the trouble, two for the baby, one for the bass. Come on, Davie D, let's rock this place. There you go, Davie D in the house.
Pleasure to meet you, brother. Pleasure to meet you. We were discussing you because you came up in Lonzo's documentary as I guess for lack of better words, the person who brought scratching to the West Coast. Because before that, we had never seen anything like that. But you guys have been doing it over there on the East Coast, previously. Can you talk to us about what you remember about that time? Because that's pretty inspirational.
Well, everybody couldn't do what I was doing back then anyway. But I was Curtis Blow's DJ, so I'm just kind of trying, pretty much trend setting. The first generation going around as a DJ that would know how to really it was called cutting. Stacker came later on, but it's called to mix and cut. Again, I guess it was filtered through overseas, then it came back scratch. But yeah. I was Curtis Blow's DJ for about 10 years or something like that. And ended up producing some of his records as well.
You played with the Fat Boys too?
Yeah, I did MGL, played the bass, and produced that. Co-produced it.
Man, that's one of my favorite songs by the Fat Boy. In Jail, come on, man.
I love those dudes, man.
Man.
Jimmy Spicer, Bubble Bunch, and Dollar Bill by Jimmy Spicer.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a real musician.
Oh yeah. I play bass with Public Enemy now. Gearing up to go back out on the road.
All right, man. I'm sorry to get a chance to hook up with you that day when you came to town, man. They had me busy in the summer gun that day, and I just got caught up. By the time I realized y'all was still in rehearsal, y'all was out of rehearsal, and
but I'll be back on the 19th to the 22nd.
All right, cool. Y'all rehearsing again? Y'all playing someplace?
No, we're rehearsing again.
Okay, I'll come by there at some point in time, Doc.
Okay, so come on.
All right, tell Chuck I said what's up.
I'll come and see you.
You know how we do it.
Man, we got to get you on for a full in-depth interview, Davie Dmx. We got to get you on for a full in-depth interview, my man.
Yeah, it's all good.
Man, your boy, where is he at? I need to holler at his ass, boy.
Who is that?
The brother you brought with you that day?
Oh yeah, Raul, yeah.
Man, he left me. When y'all left, I was done. I was done for the week. Boy, anyway, I ain't gonna say what happened, but we had a good time.
Yeah, you exchanged numbers, right?
Yeah, I got his number.
Yeah, just holler at him.
I damn sure will. We talked a couple times since then.
Yeah, he's a move around.
All right, that'll work, man. Go on, do your thing, Doc. I just want to holler at you right quick, man. Much love.
All right, man. Peace, y'all.
You got it.
Appreciate you, bro. That's how it works, man. They always pick up the phone for you, Lonzo.
Oh, man, I try to keep my connections real strong, Doc. You good dude. He came to L.A., man. He looked me up. We sit back in the studio, and we set some shit on fire for a little while, man, and shit. Boy, it was short. It was a long day, but a short night. Boy, I don't remember nothing until the next morning. Anyway, leave that alone.
That's hilarious, man. Lonzo was faded. All right. We're almost halfway through the show, so I'm going to remind everybody real quick to hit that like button if you have not already, and please do hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, you're going to get the real West Coast hip-hop history, and not just West Coast hip-hop history, East Coast, all around. I mean, we have people all over calling in, so I think that's the best part of this show. So make sure you guys subscribe if you enjoy this. I have a question about the Uzi Brothers. Lonzo, can you tell us more about the Uzi Brothers?
The Uzi Brothers out of what's it? Palo Alto, California. They came to LA And my brother was a fan of them. They played in a local band for quite some time. The original name was called Precision. They played the local band around the corner from my house, and they was tight as tight as pants on a hooker. And they wanted to get in the record business. And at some point in time, they would use my studio. They would use my speakers. They rent my speakers. They would come to the pad, rent studio space to rehearse. I got this big room back here. And a couple of them even rented rooms at one time, and we went on tour for a while, but I couldn't call them Precision, so I had to come up with a name that was kind of funky. And Shakespeare, I can't take credit for it. Shakespeare gave them the name the Uzi Brothers, and it stuck. And that's how it came about. We toured together for a little while when I was on my Fast Lane tour, and at that time when they came around, they from Palo Alto, California, and they all grown men like me. And I figured which I didn't think that was gonna happen, but I just wanted to make sure. I didn't have no backup, so they came along as not only the backup band, but an ass backup as well, in case some of my former friends decided they wanted to swell up because they thought they was gonna be some gangsters. So anyway, but we never had no problems.
Okay. Yeah, can't wait for this documentary to come out, man, so the world can see it. Another person who was there, who has been by your side from the beginning, was Clientele.
Yes, sir.
Future mayor of California City, quite possibly.
Man.
Shout out to him, man. Talk to us about how Clientele came into the fold and any good Clientele stories.
Clientele won a rap contest I gave at Eve After Dark. I had a $100 contest, and Clientele got in there and rocked the house, man. He, like he said, he did drop the first time we ever really experienced crowd participation from a rapper. He lit it up, and I put him to the side. Hey, what you got going on Monday? Trying to make this record? You down? He said, yeah, let's do it. He was always around me most of the time. He's always been a quiet, methodical kind of guy. He's never been buck wild. We were out doing dumb shit. He was always gone. He was never around. He probably don't have no. Well, wait a minute. The bus trip back home from Sacramento. I think he might have a little dirt on him after all, but that was back in the day. I had a manager. She had two sisters, and the manager liked me, but I wasn't feeling her at all. And that's the one that told them guys, I got $300,000, but I really got 300 for licensing a song to Dance Fever. And she told him I had $300,000. I bought a bunch of property in Compton and then get him that cut. And then